Going on, Dream? How are you? Trying to see if we can fill in completely that other hourly imbalance. Well, not the other, but the one that we're currently inside of. So, as we just inverted this to the upside, and we're respecting this one here. So I am hoping we stay respecting this and we continue to fill in this one completely. So until we invert this one, I'm bullish. Don't know if it's gonna get us a fill or not. Yeah, I've already swept this low here at 7, so we can probably expect a small little pullback once we take out this high, hopefully to the entry. Go break even at London highs and then let the rest run. That's my plan. Maybe we get the fill now. Feels like it's so much earlier than it is right now. We don't get the fill here. I think we'll get it on the next 5 minute candle. It is. We are kind of in a range. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're like somewhat under the middle of the range ish. Is all this from here to, like, let's say here is all just rangy. that fell. You're in already? We're about to be. Unless you're waiting for the setup too, yeah, man. 'It's reacting off that 5 minute breaker, which is probably why it didn't reach that order block. Oh man. That'd be one of those that takes off without us, huh? But 1.75 ticks from tagging us in. I don't know if we're gonna come back down around here now. I don't think so. So we can probably, I don't want to take it off there because I like my stops below these lows. So I'd probably just move my limit up to the breaker about here. Seven, 7, 3, 7, 5, or 50. Are we just waiting now? We can do. We don't have any news or anything either. Wait till market open. Um, I wouldn't, and I'm not going to. Um, just because I feel like the way it's moving now and where these like targets are per se, so like this high is already fairly close to where price is. Um, Not to mention the top of the 1 hour FEG a little bit above that high. Also, I feel like obviously 930 is going to help it get there, but beforehand, so pre-market, like the way it's kind of pushing up now on this 1 hour, it's where the setup is going to happen, and then the move will continue at 930. So that's my opinion. I mean, obviously, if we don't get in a trade now and we get in at 930, then we get in at 930. You know, because if we have this limit here and it just stays ranging the entire time, 930 comes down, tags us in, and then goes up, then that's one thing. But to me, I think the setup and the like initiation of the move is going to be before, and then 930 will be a continuation. See where we go. Let's see where we go. We got 9 minutes till 9. It looks like we could be respecting that 5 minute order block. I'm hoping it kind of wicks down a little bit more and then respects it. That way it tags us in and takes us with it. But the way it's looking like the market just does not care for us today or in general. Expecting that 5 minute OB. I think it is a dub. Is a 15-minute breaker, slightly inside of the 5 minute OB. If we were to put the limit there, stops are going to be a little bit higher than these lows here. But it's like the move is already happening. We should have got in here on this breaker. I just saw it too late. Like I said, overall, targets are right here. Move this to the right. That's going to be the top, the very top of that 1 hour FVG, right? That's the overall target. That's where I'm expecting price to go after inverting this FVG to the upside. I want to see this get filled completely and probably from there trade up into here a little bit, push back down, and decide where it's going to go from here. But we have this really big imbalance in the 4 hour. I'm not expecting it to fill completely, but you can trade almost, I want to say like halfway to it possibly. We got this 4 hour breaker here. We have this 4 hour inverted here that's lining up with this breaker. So we can get a reaction off of here. So if we do come up here, somewhere around here, we can probably pull back down from there. And I don't know where we're going to go from there, but overall, short term, I think this 1 hour should get filled completely. I'm hoping it does. 9 o'clock candle just opened up. 15 minutes been bullish since 7:45. I'm gonna I'm gonna leave my limit where it's at right now. I don't want to be chasing it. Like the move is already happening. Last thing I want to do is get in somewhere up here. All of a sudden, comes down here, or even stops us out, and then it continues up. Again, I'm not expecting it for it to sweep these lows by any means, just because we did get a sweep of these lows here at 7. So I'm not expecting it to grab any more sell side liquidity as of right now. Not until I think possibly until we take out London or we fill that 1 hour FEG completely. So I'm getting rid of this here. Wanted to go to the PM high. Which PM high? This one? The second one here at 130? I mean, it could. It definitely could. Once we fill in this FEG, it definitely could wake up. Again, remember, there's another fair value gap up here that price is going to want to seek to rebalance. So it could very well even wick it. I'm not going to hold it that long though, because again, we do have London highs very close. We have the high of that 1 hour FEG very close. So far, all this bullish momentum. Again, I'm not expecting it to fill that 4 hour completely, which is a lot to ask for right now. It could throughout the day, but right now, no. Final TP is PM high. Yeah, as a last TP, then yeah, that would make more sense. Can leave a runner to head up there. But as an overall TP, that can be a little scary. Gap 5 minute. Where are you seeing that? Only one I see is this one here, but it already traded into it. It already balanced it below London high. Oh, this one right here, the bearish one you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, Again, I feel like the liquidity above the highs are a little bit stronger than this fair value gap. And based off of current price action and order flow, even on the 1 hour, this one to me it's insignificant. Yeah, the 1 hour closed very well. Kind of like getting out of that range I mentioned earlier. So we can get a little bit of a bigger push down. Notice I drew this wrong. So we get that fill. Not gonna fill.
Order filled.
30.75 is the TP. And then so the 1 hour just opened. It's making that bottom wick now. $73.50. Do have a small little 15-minute order block down there as well. So London highs is where I'm gonna put my stops at break even and potentially take partials. Yeah, 20 minutes till 9:30. 4 minutes till this 15-minute closes. 5 minute we did close above the midpoint of it, of this breaker here, so that's good. One hour traded down into the 1 hour order block as well. We start flipping bullish now, then that candle did just sell off to make the low. Beautiful reaction. Good thing is that the current 1 hour already took out the high of the previous. Right, so it shows like a willingness to continue up, but it did have to make that bottom wick. Didn't have to, but like kinda. That's a crazy 5 minute candle, bro. 15 minutes closing soon. Oh no, what I do? In the past 2 weeks, you've been trading Japan Index and period was so smooth, better than NQ and ES. I have never traded that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I mean, yeah, overall, for the past, and yeah, pretty much for the past entire last week. So from the 17th all the way until even the 20th, it's been consolidating, kind of like no real direction until Friday. Friday just melted off completely for the entire day. You got 10 seconds left to the 15-minute. Like the way we closed. Still trading inside the 1 hour order block. Yeah, Japan index. I gotta look it up. I gotta see what it is and what it looks like. What's everybody looking for in here? Are we looking for buys or sells? Oh, I think you should switch to it. It's more predictable and it fits to your time. What time do you trade? What sessions? And honestly, man, like if you feel comfortable trading it, then trade it. If you feel like it's more predictable, you can kind of see the moves better than whatever else you've been trading, then fucking do it. We got a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes. We got a little bit over 10 minutes left till 9:30. 40 minutes left of the hour, so we still got a whole lot of hour candle left. You live in Central Asia, so waiting for your New York Open is boring. Yeah, man. I mean, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. I'm in Florida and I trade obviously New York, so and I can't do London for whatever reason. Every time I trade London, I just take L's since forever. Since I started trading, I cannot trade London. I don't know what it is. I feel like I can see the direction better during New York. Not that I can't see the direction during London. It's just New York is a little bit clearer to me. That and I just like to sleep. I like my sleep, so you won't catch me at 3 in the morning sitting behind my computer waiting for a move to happen. We got 10 minutes till 9:30. Hopefully, we're a little bit like in around this area. Hopefully, entry area by 9:30. I don't want to be down here because the volatility will probably do its thing and just down up. So I'm hoping we're around our entry. That way, if it does wick down a little bit, we still have a lot of breathing room, and then it'll do what it do from there. But we shall see. Got a good amount of volume coming in now. We can get this push up past our entry 9:30. We should be good regardless of where it wicks. As far as the direction goes, we're still respecting that 15-minute breaker. We're still respecting that hourly order block. Right, we did take out the previous hour's low, but as long as we close, I want to say as long as we close above that high, then we should be good. Or I'm hoping we could be good. We got 3 minutes to the 15-minute. You see why, like I mentioned earlier, why I didn't keep moving my limit up to these order blocks here, because we would have probably been almost getting stopped out, if not stopped out. What up, Mike? Are you looking for something? Are you looking? Are you in the trade already or no? Are you in one? You can't hear me? You gotta higher my volume. Jesus Christ. Here we go again. Same shit like Friday.
Order filled.
God damn. My God. 9:25 for the past 4 fucking trading days. At 9:25, it does some crazy shit like this. Let's see what happened. This is trading back into the range though. Like it's bro, I've been in this since 9 o'clock, man. It's stuck. Am I tripping? Is price not moving right now? Oh, there we go. What happened? Yeah. Um. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting it to trade all the way down there. I really wasn't. Not after we already had that sweep. We're back inside that 1 hour FVG. And as long as it doesn't invert that, I'm not bearish. Not at all. Both. Or the what you just said the first time. Wow. It's not. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Oh wow. But this is what I said though too. I said if we're like in drawdown at 9:30, then more than likely we get stopped out, and then it goes and does what it does. If we were like a little bit past our entry, we only got stopped out by what is this, like 2 ticks, 4 ticks? If we were where it is now at 9:30, we would not have been stopped out at all, and we probably would have hit TP because of the size of this candle. So the direction was right. It's just we got stop hunted. Damn, it hasn't even taken out London High yet, and it's already retracing. That's the problem. The problem is the range, yeah. Look at that shit. Look at the 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute. This is crazy work. I want to see what this next candle is gonna do. I feel like it's gonna open up and just go straight to one direction. Yeah. Bro, but there's no way that it like we 7.5 ticks away from London High the first time, and 11.5 the second time. Like, there's no way this shit fades it twice. $21,701. I don't know, bro. Unless we invert this 1 hour FEG again, I'm not bearish. If we do close inside it, then the next one you can probably assume it will invert it, but until it actually inverts the 1 hour, then I'm not bearish. And there's really nothing on the 4 hour. I mean, on the 4 hour we have, yeah, it's respecting the bearish FEG, but on the 1 hour there is aside from this inversion to the upside, there isn't anything else because it's still, again, it's still range bound. I don't know, bro. This shit, it swept these lows, it swept these lows, it swept these lows. About to sweep these lows. Been getting like, bro, the minute you think it's obvious where it's going, it's not. Because Friday, everyone and their mothers was bullish Friday. And look what it did. It sold off for fucking 7.5 hours. Not trading anymore today. One thing I do hate is starting off accounts negative, bro. That's annoying. On my other three accounts that I got last week, but they're not bad at all. It's just fucking, it's just annoying. I'm risking the same on all of them. We like barely wicked out London lows. I mean, yeah, we do have. Pretty sure this is that opening gap right here. New the new week opening gap. That's the new week opening gap. So it'll probably trade down. It'll probably trade down deeper into it, and then maybe, yeah. But it's just like, bro, how are you gonna be so close to that buy side liquidity at London highs twice, and like just completely disregard it, go for sell side? Yeah, 19 minutes left. Depending on where this hour closes, honestly, that's gonna tell you where it's gonna go for the rest of the morning. I think if it does invert that hourly, then we could see a push up, but then sell off the rest of the session. Uh, Let me lock out. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not trading no more. I took my L. Yeah. I mean, if you have your mic close to your speakers, then we're gonna hear it. We're wicking down a little bit further into that imbalance, the volume imbalance. We got 15 minutes for the hour. So here's my thing. Now, if the hour closes inside the FEG, but we're still respecting the midpoint of it, then I could still see buys. If we close under it, then you can probably assume the next candle is gonna. I wouldn't say invert it, but it's definitely gonna trade back down through it. I do still think we're bullish, though. I really do. I mean, you really wouldn't have anywhere to put your stops unless you have a fat stop. No, that's huge though. That would have been huge. Oh man, this is 43. This is 37. I mean, whatever. I guess. I wouldn't do anything until the hour closes. So you know what I hate? I hate waiting 2 hours to get in a trade that stops you out in the same candle that gets you in. This shit is so annoying, bro. That same candle that tags in your buy limit stops you out. That happened to me last week. The same candle. That's annoying. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here on YouTube because I'm not gonna be trading anymore for the rest of the day, and I don't want to have you guys sitting here doing nothing. Um, I will continue the stream on the Discord though, with the rest of the members that are watching in there. So if you're interested, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the uh link on the comment section here. It is free to join. You got no obligation to pay anything. Um, so if you are interested, go ahead and click that link, join it up, and once you get in, let me know if you come in from the stream here. So, but I'm out. I'm gonna call it a day. Everybody be safe. Don't overtrade, and lock out if you need to lock out.